Hello, 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 everyone. Happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday. I'm Christy with Christy's Craft Room. That's my husband, Tim. He is also known as I'm Not Around Here.
He's a smart aleck today.
Is sending out the text message right now to let everybody know that we are live. So come on in, say hello, let us know how you're doing today. Let us know what your temperatures are. Is it cold where you are? Is it warm where you are? It is it's a chilly one here today. It is a snow day here in Michigan. It's more of a cold weather day, but they're all classified as snow days, basically. But it's cold here, and the kids did not have school. So Elena is off. But we're here. We're working. So come on in. Hey, Joanne. Hello, Miss Linda. Hello, Robin. Hello, Joy.
I was going to say, come on in, baby, take your coat off.
Oh, it's too cold for that.
Take a load.
It was cold. I told Tim earlier, I'm like, it's freezing in here. I'm like, I think we need to turn the temperature up. But Tim's always like hitting his no button and telling me no to the temperatures going up. It's 36, Miss Lavada. How cold is it here today?
When I took T-Bone, it was 7.
7, but it's windy. It's got a bit of a briskiness to it outside. So the wind chills play a role.
Well, right now it says
it's
16.
a balmy 16.
And
nice.
Feels like is, hold on here.
Some of y'all,
feels like 0.
I saw some of y'all in Texas had like frozen swimming pools and hot tubs freezing on you. I'm like, holy moly. And a lot of you have more snow than we do here in Michigan, which is really crazy. 54 in California. That's pretty chilly for you there.
Well, it depends on where.
Well, it depends on where, but I just think of California and I think sunshine and warmth. I just assume it is everywhere. I know it's not, but I just, in my brain, you think California, you think sunshine. All right.
Okay, and you made fun of me.
Did you send the text out?
Yes.
Okay.
And you made fun of me for saying when I think of Canada, I think of snow and ice.
Did I say that?
Yes, you did.
Well,
when I was talking about my sister-in-law in Ontario for being Polish and working at an ice cream store in Canada.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. It's chilly. It's cold here, but we're going to stay warm. We're going to get crafty. And you dribbled on my stain.
I did not.
You dripped.
I did not. That was there before I even touched your stuff.
He dribbled. That's okay. We're going to cover it. So you guys, we have something brand new that we just introduced to the shop. The VIP group. Melissa didn't get the text.
It just came through to me.
Oh, Tim just got it. So it's coming. So we just introduced this. We offered it up to our VIP group first. They've already grabbed up a bunch of them. But you guys have been asking for a long time. We have our truck tray it's like a tier tray for tier tray sets. And so we got our little truck tray. Y'all have been asking for something different than a truck. So we're here. We're here to serve. And we listen. Sometimes it takes us a while. Sometimes we're slow to it.
Not so much.
Sometimes we're slow to get it done, but we got it done. So we have a new set that we are going to, I started staining it. And I started to put it together to get like a little sample photo, but then I'm like, let's just go live and do this live with our friends. And we're going to gift one. We're going to gift one of these to somebody. So somebody's going to be gifted this set right here at the end of this live. All you have to do is share this video and let us know in the comments that you did. And this Big Daddy set is going to be sent to you, okay?
Thank you, Lynn, for the stars.
Let's do it. Okay, the text is coming. They're getting the text. All right. I see our friends showing up. They're saying they got the text. All right. So let me set this just back here for the moment. Okay, but don't let me forget. We're gifting that. Okay, don't let me forget. So I went ahead and put some antique wax on this. All I did was I took a diaper wipe. I dipped it in antique wax and then just wiped it. You want to do both sides, okay? Both sides of all your pieces. Like some of them, technically, you only have to do one side of this, but I just went ahead and did both sides because to keeping track of which one's what side, there's like 2 pieces you don't have to do both sides of. So I just did them all, okay? So that's the first thing I did. Now I'm going to come in with some white And we're going to add some white
Crystal,
over it.
Stars.
And just kind of make it a little distressed looking, okay? I think it's really pretty just stained too, though. And I almost said let's just leave it stained, but I figured let's just do it. 509 schools closed. Wow, that's a lot of schools in your area closed. I don't know how many we have, but I know there's a lot. I don't think we have 509 schools within a very close radius of us, though. I guess maybe throughout the state of Michigan, maybe that many closed. I don't know. All right, so let's do it. So all I'm gonna dry brush. I think I'm just gonna dry brush. There's lots of, you could chippy paint it, you could crackle paint it. You know what would be really pretty, but I don't have any. I do. Do I have? The hairspray technique would be epic on this, don't you think? Should we try that?
Hello?
I got hairspray. What do y'all think?
I am.
Chippy hairspray or dry brush? Hearts for chippy hairspray. Thumbs up for dry brush. Hearts for chippy hairspray. Thumbs up for dry brush. Tell me what you think. What technique do you want to see today? Chippy hairspray, dry brush. Robin, you guys haven't had school since last Friday? Holy moly. I mean, our kids were off on Monday just because they were off on Monday for Martin Luther King Day. But, okay, I think it's the hearts. And we got a star party happening, y'all. Star party, star party, star party. Woo! Star party, star party, star party. Woo! All right. It's not like it was when we were in school. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. It took a lot for us to get a snow day when we were in school, though. I do think that. All right, I'm seeing lots of hearts. So I think we're going to attempt the chippy spray. I don't know what brand hairspray I have. I have to grab it. Tim walked and abandoned us on the phone, so I apologize. He's not here to entertain you. I'm going to run and grab the hairspray while he's off on the phone talking to someone. So don't leave me. Don't think I abandoned you. I'll be right back. I just got to run to the back of the shop real quick because the hairspray's in the bathroom. Let me go grab it. I will be right back.
Did she just walk off and leave y'all?
I did.
Like I do?
I didn't walk, I ran. I ran for y'all. I don't have a lot of hairspray left. I'm a little worried.
Oh, then you ain't gonna have some.
I know, because it
takes a lot.
We do go pretty generous with the hairspray. We're gonna try it, because why not? Worst case, it fails, and then you just know better when you do it. No, I don't want to make them wait that long.
The Lions play again on Sunday.
Okay.
I'm not sure the time. I think they're playing at 8 o'clock again.
I'm going to make sure I do my top facing pieces first. Just to make sure. I guess it doesn't matter which way they're facing. I'm going to do the front. If I don't get the back, not a big deal because it's the back. And I could just dry brush a little white to blend it. But, let's do it. I know we got a star party happening, y'all. Star party.
Oh, wow. 30 seconds left. Woo. And we're not quite there. Okay. We're at 84%.
I'm going to get wild with the hair. Oh, this may not work.
No, you're not.
we may not be able to do the hairspray.
Ooh, star party achieved.
Yay. Thank y'all.
Yes, Michelle, this is new in the shop.
Brand spanking new. We actually were not going to release it until Friday. I just couldn't wait. For the stars. I just couldn't wait, and I didn't want to make you guys wait because Tim and I may have to skip town again this weekend, and in case he needed to cut more, he'll be here to cut more after we release it. So Michelle said she just ordered it. Awesome.
I wasn't yelling. I'm not one of those people that yell at the TV. Just like my mom.
I just can't help it. I just get a little excited. Y'all, we can't do the hairspray technique.
My mom would go nuts.
Darn Darn
Whoa,
it.
what the ham sandwich?
I just dropped the hairspray, that's all. Just don't mind me over here not knowing what I'm doing, y'all. You think I'd have a plan?
Oh, what does a star party do?
I don't know. It's just fun. Facebook.
Well, I think if you I know at one point it was if you achieved the star party, they would give
There you go.
the powers that be would give you like a bonus stars.
No, they never gave us bonus.
They did.
Did they?
Yeah.
Did they?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's Facebook, and they just like to do random things, and it's fun to be a star party.
She likes to dance.
Party.
But
Ooh.
yes.
It's an excuse to dance and have fun.
She was screaming
I
at
was,
that TV.
It was stressful. It was stressful. It was. Y'all, I'm trying to like pull another technique out of my backside right now.
Her.
This is the process of crafting, y'all. This is like this
yes,
is real
Kathy.
life. What do I do? What's my next step? We might just be stuck with dry brushing, but I feel like that's boring.
Or a
so
freckle.
we should. I don't have glue.
What do you mean?
I don't have white glue. I don't have any
No?
white glue here. Not
So-
the right white glue. And not enough. I've got the little tacky glue, but I've never used the tacky glue, and I don't think that would work very well.
You want me?
It's too
I
thick.
can run next door real quick. Not a big deal. You just entertain them for a little bit. Entertain them for 5 minutes.
Need
Dance or
hairspray.
something.
I'd rather do the hairspray.
Okay.
I think, yeah. I don't know. Would I rather do the hairspray technique's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. Well, does Mod Podge work for Crackle? Have you guys ever done it with Mod Podge? Someone said, can't you do Mod Podge? It's basically glue, right? Have you guys ever done it with Mod Podge? Entertain us. Yes, entertain you. I can... This is my attempt at the robot. I don't know, y'all. Add water to the glue. Oh! I don't have Vaseline here either. Listen, I have like a lot of stuff that still needs to make its way here. My Vaseline's at the house. Kathy's never seen the hairspray technique. I don't think I've ever seen the hairspray. Okay, Tim's going to get hairspray. We will do the hairspray technique. Yep, Tim already left. Wait for the hairspray. We'll wait for the hairspray. Yeah, we'll do that. Y'all, we are in the process of cleaning out my craft space at home. You know the whole like thing of it gets worse before it gets better? It literally looks like, to dry brush this, I would probably use like a 3/4 inch brush is probably what I would use. Yeah, it literally looks like a craft explosion. There's 2 rooms completely filled. Elena is organizing. She's putting stuff that she's pulling stuff that she thinks I would want to keep, and then she's putting everything else kind of in like categories, in like separating it to like a donate pile. So I think we're gonna donate some stuff to like maybe like the local nursing homes and things like that. Find somewhere to donate it to. We were gonna do mystery boxes, but it's a lot of work to throw together mystery boxes. So I can't tell you where we're going on the trip. I can't tell you yet. I can't. I will tell you we are exploring another option for KCR Live 2024, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be it. I think this is going to be it. I've been chatting with the lady at this location, and they are like bending over backwards to accommodate us and make this the most amazing experience for all of us. It is, I can't tell you where at, Miss Sharon. I can't tell you. It's in the eastern side of the country still. It's going to be eastern time zone. And I can tell you that. It's warmer than Michigan. I can tell you that. It's south of Michigan. I can tell you that. Well, Carol, we can't tell you because we don't know for sure. Until we know for sure, we can't tell you where it is. But it will be October. We were set for the 3rd and 4th, but it's possible we might have to switch to the weekend of the 10th. So it's going to be one of those weekends. But I'll just say this place is pretty amazing. It's going to be great, right, Candace? Candace, this is going to be a great surprise. I'm super excited. We'll tell you, like, obviously you need to know all the details to get tickets to go, but we're just like in the planning stages of finalizing the location. Like, we had several places we were looking at, several places we were talking to. There was one that was very promising that we went and looked at last week. And we don't go to just everywhere to look. Typically, we only go to one place and we're like, yep, this is it. But
this is the cheapest that didn't have moisture.
I think we used Rave before.
It doesn't have a moisturizer.
So what I have found, Candace says October 11th would be a great birthday gift. October 11th is your birthday, Miss Candace. I love that. That's exciting. That would be fun. So it might be that weekend, just because of availability. Okay.
Fat man shouldn't run.
Unfortunately, our last place we went to, there were just some things that were not exactly what we were loving, but we're not decided.
Amy says that's her birthday weekend.
I love that. We got a big birthday party. KCR Live birthday party. Okay, so when it comes to your hairspray technique, you want a cheaper hairspray. You don't want to use like the really good stuff that's very conditioning and has a lot of conditioners in it.
They had this.
You want something that's
Tresemme or Aussie.
No, Aussie is not the best. Tresemme is not the best because those are a little bit better quality hairsprays. They're not high end, but they're like middle of the road. Cheaper the hairspray, the better. Okay. Aquanet works really well. And I'm pretty sure Rave was the other one that we found worked good.
I hope so.
I'm pretty sure. Something that has like a lot of like alcohol and drying components is good, okay? It's going to get smelly. Have a fan on, turn a fan on, or do it when it's warm outside. You can do it outside. It's too cold outside for any of that.
Trying to catch my breath.
Okay,
here.
take your breath.
Wow.
You want to go nice and heavy.
No, but that is some thick stuff there. It should work.
It is coming out. We're going to get good coverage. Cover all your areas, nice and thick. If it only comes out like a real fine mist, you might want to do a couple coats. But this is good. This is soaking it. Your hair ain't moving with this stuff. Woo! It's like puddling, just as I love it. Okay. Just make sure you cover all your areas, and then we're gonna dry it.
Guys, get ready. I'm going to grab some names here in a minute.
It does smell really good, though, doesn't it?
It does.
It's not even too fumey.
No.
It just smells good. You want to get your arm there. Make sure I didn't miss any spots.
Oh, you got them all.
And the thicker you put it on, the better your crackle comes out. It's what I've found. Gosh, you guys, it's been so long since I did this. We do dry it completely first, right? I was not prepared to do the hairspray technique.
I don't remember. Here, let me pull up the last live so we can watch it.
We did do this before.
Holy cow!
Behave yourself.
No, that's actually what I used to do.
This would be really good with it would give you some good solid streams. This is what we posted in the VIP group earlier. Yes. Okay. This is the Rave 4x Mega Hold. We got it at the good old Dollar General. I'm pretty sure we dry it. I know we dry it.
Pretty sure.
The 80s are calling, right? The 80s are calling.
Yes, I used to use, except for I used to use the pump. I used to use Rave.
We're going to dry it. I think we got good coverage. I don't even think we need a second coat. This stuff came out good.
I'm not thinking so.
Right, Denise? Right? I'm surprised Facebook let your comment go in there.
Which one?
I'm gonna get fluid.
Yeah. Yeah.
It has been a really long time since we did the hairspray technique. It is, and I think we've only done it once here on the main page. I know we did it in the VIP group once. It won't be sticky when it's all done. No. Nope.
All right, we have
not to be sticky.
Delaney.
I mean, this might be, my mat might be, and I might have to wipe that down.
Delaney Bignia. Bingy, I know I messed it up, I'm sorry. Ellen Farias, Kathy Dickman, Sharon Miller Dunlap, Rose Rodriguez, Rhea Moore, Chris McKinney, and Elizabeth Schillinglaw. That's it. Crystal is shouting, should you be spraying that on the mat?
It'll wipe off the mat. It will not hurt the mat. It'll wipe right off the mat. The mat will be totally fine. Yep. A lot of you have never seen this done. I love it.
Jody, if you've got a choice to go somewhere, probably try your like a Kroger's or a Meijer's to see if they have Aquanet, because I know our Dollar General did not have Aquanet.
Did I spray these little guys?
Yes, you did spray those little guys.
Oops.
So, a lot of people say they've never seen this done.
Well, first time for everything, right? First time.
Well, buckle up, baby.
Peggy, we were doing a crackle finish technique. And you could do, I should have done the multicolor, because that's really fun too.
Yes,
right.
Aquanet we know works extremely well for this technique.
I've used Aquanet for it. It does work well. Yep. And sometimes you can find Aquanet at the dollar store. Sometimes you can find the Rave at the dollar store too.
So.
And I've used both of them. Wondering if I should do one more just light coat. You know, the first coat kind of seals the wood, and I feel like the second coat kind of helps with the crackle. So I might just do another light coat. We got that first coat on, good seal. I don't need as thick of a coat. You don't need to be sparing with it though. Use the hairspray. Just going wild with it this time. It does smell really yummy. Okay.
Oh boy.
I don't know. I feel like you can never have enough hairspray. Okay. Sorry.
Easy there, Slick.
I had to touch up myself. Okay. Let's dry it. Dry my hair. All the things.
Trev shovel in the backyard again.
Oh, he's probably going to be doing those little snowboard tricks. So one time, this reminded me when I went like this, it reminded me, my boys used to have hairstyles that required gel and a hair dryer to do their hair every morning. And we went on a trip. And I went on a trip. And I took my hair dryer with me. And the boys would always use my hair dryer. And they got up to get ready for school, and the hair dryer was gone. And they used my heat gun. Was it Trevor?
I don't know.
It was either Trevor or Jacob. I know it was, I told you all about it years ago. You all tell me if you remember who it was. I think it was Trevor. I'm pretty sure it was Trevor. Used my hair dryer. Now why are you, what was that? Now why are you doing that? Oh, we are doing a crackle finish, and the hairspray, when we put our paint on it, it's going to make the paint crackle.
Rose, send us an email. That'll be the easiest way for us to help you out. Okay?
I did do 3 coats, I think, last time.
Judy says Trevor.
I thought it was
Hi,
Trevor.
Teresa.
That's so Trevor to do something like that. Trevor's pretty much, he figures things out. I did do 3 coats.
You're gonna mess up your Foster Grants if you spray Rave on them.
Yeah, these are just the cheap 3-pack from TJ Maxx. They'll be alright. So he did have hair. He was very careful. He did not burn his hair off, thankfully. Thankfully. Should I do a 3rd coat, y'all? Or should I trust the 2 really thick coats? I think the 2 really thick coats is probably going to be okay.
Yes.
I can't tell you yet, Miss Teresa. I can't tell you. We're going to go see another location next week, though. And I'm pretty sure that we're going to be able to make a final decision after that.
Because it's narrowed down to 27.
I did my due diligence to try to make sure that everything would be set in stone by the time we leave that place that we're going to be sure. Trust the 2 coats. I can always test it on one piece, and if it's not working, I can always add a 3rd coat, right? I could do that. Let me wipe this mat just a little bit, because the mat is a little sticky under here. Let me just kind of wipe my mat a little bit.
Rose, I'll talk with Cody tomorrow.
Make sure you check your inbox in your email, because we do reply to everything. Check your spam and your junk. Today, I will say we're slow to get. I don't remember seeing an email from you today, Miss Rose, though.
But it's I know.
So she probably already responded.
I've responded to a couple of emails today.
Yeah, Cody's out of the office today. Tim was helping me with emails, so he did the best he could.
Oh, Gina and George are coming.
Yay! I love it. Which side did I spray? That side. Yeah, so Tim got into emails for me because I was working on some other things. And Cody will be back in the emails tomorrow. So any that might have been missed or anything like that, she'll be back in them. But check your inbox, your spam, your junk box.
Check your junk.
Check all the places, because emails can go anywhere.
Next week, oh my God, I'm gonna be crazy. What do you mean by then?
Okay. I know.
I'm pretty sure you're really gosh darn close, Teresa.
We love Miss Teresa.
And I think anybody that knows you would agree with me.
I'm going to test one
You're
piece.
not just like the rest of us.
I'm going to test this piece first. We'll test this piece. We'll see how it does. Okay. So what we're going to do is we are just going to take our paint and we are going to paint over it. I hope this works. I always get nervous.
Don't laugh too hard, Candace. I've met you too. You fit right in. Yes, these are large. I think this piece is 15 inches tall.
Yeah, they're just over 15 inches tall by, I think, 10 and a half, 11 inches.
Yes, and this is in the shop. And don't forget to sprinkle this because we are giving one of these away today at the end of this here live. And that ain't no jive.
Nothing's happening yet, y'all.
It took a while.
It did take a while. Just when you think it's a failure is when it comes out. We might have needed that third coat of...
Thank you, Sharon, for the stars. Why didn't you paint the whole thing?
Because I was testing it. I didn't want to paint the whole thing in case it didn't work. We're going to make it work. Sometimes things don't work at first, but then we work through it together and we make it work in the end. We're going to make it work. Okay? We're going to make it work. We are going to gift one of these sets to somebody that we're using today. So we got to problem solve here. What is our problem and how do we solve it? That's the question.
I don't think you dry.
I'm pretty sure we dried it.
I don't think we did.
You don't put it on wet. You don't put it on wet. Your link's not working. Hannah says the link's not working. She said it never works. The link's not working for Hannah. Let me figure this out, y'all.
Okay. Paste.
Let me figure this out. We might need that third coat of hairspray.
Sure.
It's really amazing when it works. It really is. It really is.
Click.
Hold on. Let me clean my glasses off because I sprayed them with hairspray.
Oh,
yeah, it's working for us. I don't know why.
For me.
All right.
Only half a page comes up and it won't roll up.
Oh, you probably don't have a good connection.
Yeah,
it's probably just not loading for you. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to play with this piece.
Yeah,
Not all hairspray is created equally. What's the ingredients of this one?
Right there.
Water, disulfidol, alcohol, Danat, acrylics, yep, and lots of things I can't say.
Lots of words you can't say. Okay.
Let's just test the other side of this board.
Teresa says, for anyone considering the live event, we have a blast. Everyone hangs with everyone, so never be concerned about attending on your own. Christy covers everything you might need. Her team is so helpful, and it is great to have so much access to Christy, Tim, and their family.
I might just abandon ship. I might abandon ship because it's just, I don't know. We'll test this one, but here we go. Coat 3 coats. I don't know. Let's see. I'm not going to count it out yet. I might just grab another piece and redo this piece.
It's definitely very bubbly.
I'm not liking it. It's like giving like a weird texture. It's like a hairspray is like sitting on top.
Yeah. The hairspray.
It might be bad hairspray. I know it works. I've done this live before, and I've done it in the VIP group. It's got Climate Shield. What is Climate Shield?
I don't know.
Maybe that's what it is. You don't want Climate Shield. I don't know. Sometimes things fail, y'all. And we're real just like you all are. And our things fail here too. So let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Worst case, I just grab another piece and we just redo this piece and we just dry brush it. When in doubt, dry brush. But Miss Teresa, you are amazing. Thank you. Miss Teresa has been to all of our live events in the past. Miss Candace has as well. There's quite a few that have been to all of our live events in the past. And Miss Teresa is almost like, she's kind of like the welcome wagon.
She is the welcome committee for KCR Live.
She is so welcoming to everybody. Everybody's welcoming though. And that's one thing I like about this location that we're going to look at is it has a lot of really great common spaces for hanging out.
Hanging spots.
Yes. And it's going to feel very cozy. Like the minute you arrive at this place, you will not have to leave unless you want to until we go home. There's so much to do there. There's so much but it's like low key, so much to do. Like it's going to feel really like a retreat getaway for you. It's amazing. That's amazing. But I can't give too much away. I'm going to grab another piece because I don't like it. I guess I could just flip it upside down. And that could be the bottom. We could just put that piece on the bottom. That'll just be the bottom. I don't need a new piece. Because you're not going to see the bottom. We're abandoning ship, y'all. I don't know what happened. Sometimes things just don't work. I'm just like the rest of you. I try things sometimes so you don't have to try them. I will say I know the hairspray technique works because I've done it multiple times in the past. It might just be this particular hairspray. That is one thing I will say. That's the trickiest part of the hairspray technique is not all hairspray is created equal. And no, I don't even need it. I'll just use the bottom side because you won't see that side. It'll be good. It'll be good. It'll be good. It'll be good.
You'll
and this,
see it.
no, it won't. You won't. It's the bottom. Oh wait, that's the top.
That's the top.
Yeah, but you're still not really gonna see it. It'll be
You're gonna see
fine.
it.
I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. It'll be good. He brought me a piece just in case, but I think we'll be good. I think we'll be good. All right, we're just gonna dry. Let's just dry brush it. Let's just dry brush it. Let's just be boring and let's dry brush it, okay?
Kathy says.
Kathy Butcher, I got your package, Miss Kathy. Thank you. I actually have little paintbrush thing right here. And
she says Teresa is correct. We started with 2 last year. By the end of the weekend, there was like 10 of us hanging out together.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing.
What happened here?
You're gonna leave with more friends than you came with. That's for sure.
Yes.
So we do have a wait list. If you're not in the VIP group, they'll be notified and get all the things anyways. But if you are not in the VIP group, there is a waitlist link that Tim can put in the comments for you. So you will get an email when we do release all the details and tickets for the live event.
Oh,
all right.
yeah.
So I'm just going to, I put some paint on, I'm getting some of the extra off.
Oh.
I dipped it in the paint, get some of the extra off of my plate, and then we're just going to dry brush. And you can add as much or as little as you want. And I'm just going to go for it.
There.
And who knows, maybe we'll get a little crackling coming out here and there too. You know, you never know. So we're just gonna kind of.
Yeah, we're gonna hold KCR Live 2024 at Teresa Steve's house.
We're coming, Teresa. We're coming. Get that van ready for some extra sleepers.
So yeah, so Teresa, hopefully you got a spot for 150 people in your garage. for us to do some crafting.
Yep, we're coming, Teresa. We're coming. We're coming. All right.
Oh wait, I can't go to Canada.
You can.
I can.
You have to get your...
I don't have the
I
enhanced.
thought you got the enhanced
No.
license.
No, I just got the starred license.
Oh, you were supposed to
where
get the enhanced, but
to
you
where
got
I
the wrong
can just, to where I can fly, but I can't go to
one. But you don't even have to have that yet.
fly. Yes, you
No,
do.
you don't. No, they keep delaying it. You don't have to have it until 2025 now.
Oh,
Yeah. They keep saying you gotta have it by next year. You gotta have it by next year. And then
it's the only reason I got it.
they keep delaying it. I know. And they keep delaying it. They delayed it again. Yeah, so Miss Candace says she needs a passport. Where are you going, Miss Candace?
Oh, for us to go to Canada.
We don't need a passport to go to Canada. Oh, if you don't live in Michigan, you might need a passport. Yeah.
No, I think as long as you have the well.
No, the enhanced license, they're not available
Is that
everywhere.
Oh.
No.
Kathy says her and her husband have been talking about visiting Miss Teresa.
Oh, that's awesome. That would be so fun. Yeah, I'm excited. Cannot get here soon enough. I mean,
Yes.
we still got a lot of planning to do and a lot of like the finer details, but this is going to be none like it's going to.
No, it's I don't have.
Can't.
I don't
gotta
have the.
stop talking. I gotta stop talking.
I don't have the proper paperwork to go to Canada yet.
Yes. You have to
That's
have,
all it is.
Here in Michigan, I don't think it's everywhere, but here in Michigan, you can, when you go to renew your license, they have something that's called an enhanced license. So they do like the little double background check things, whatever, the security checks, and you just have this little license and it says enhanced on it. So when you go across the border, you can go across. You don't have to have a passport.
Lynn says that she lives in New York. They have an enhanced license to go to. I think it's
the bordering. Yeah, I think it's like the
states.
bordering states of Canada, and then I think you can have them from Mexico too. The bordering states from Mexico. At least it used to be. But they change things all the time. You all know that, right? Right? All right, I'm kind of doing my own little like chippy, like kind of whitewashy, kind of just blotchy.
Yeah. I don't know what technique this is.
It's just kind of
I've never seen this technique.
A little brushing, a little dabbing, a little chippiness, a little this, a little that. You know, get my sides a little bit.
Yeah, Sue, the real ID. Yes, that's
what Tim has.
Yeah, I have the real ID.
Which you're gonna need for traveling domestic. Yeah. Which I don't even have that one yet.
What?
The real ID.
Yeah, you do.
Do I?
Yeah. Because you've been to Canada.
I have the enhanced license for Canada. You don't need the real ID for Canada. You need the enhanced license for Canada.
So you don't need a real ID because you have the enhanced. It's the
real ID is for domestic travel.
Yes, but if you have the enhanced, that supersedes it.
Oh, okay. I don't know. It's too much to keep up with, y'all. It's too much. They make things too complicated.
I hear her talking, but all it is to me is words.
They just make it so complicated. Way too complicated. Okay. I kind of like it. I'll get a couple little spots here.
Oh, Kathy says KCR Live is our yearly girls trip, my birthday trip, so every year is a surprise.
I love it. And you get to go somewhere different every year. It's
wait.
Oh, we're so excited.
Just you wait.
We got some, like, we've been talking about, like, 25, 26, like, the whole team's been like, we should go here, we should go here, we should do this, we should do that. Yeah. But
so
some of them I'm like, whoa, yeah, I'm sure you'd love to go there. I'd love to go there too, but yeah.
It's logistically out of it.
Yeah, we do try to keep budgets in mind as best as we can, you know.
Lynn, this will sit on a shelf. It's
a shelf sitter. It'll sit on a shelf. Somebody in the VIP group asked if you could hang it on a wall, and you totally could. And you'll see when it all comes together. But I'm liking it. I'm liking it. If you don't like it, you can paint it whatever color you want to paint it. But I'm liking it. All right, so let me get on my...
get ready, guys. I'll get some more names here in a second.
Pieces here.
Yeah, I'm going to say they're liking it.
You're liking it? You're liking it. You're loving it. You want some more of it.
Yeah, don't.
You want to hear a funny travel story? So when you when you're home, you're like, everything is just like, you're just used to everything the way it is at home, right? So like everything is kind of autopilot. You just do all the things, everything's in its place, you grab it and you just use it and you don't think twice about it, right? Because you're just so used to where you keep things. Well, at home, I have the right sink in our bathroom. And I keep a lot of my like main things to the right of the sink in the bathroom.
That's a lie. That is a bold-faced lie.
My most important things are
That's
kept.
a bold-faced lie.
The most important things. I didn't say
She's
everything.
lying.
I didn't say all the things. Just the important things are kept on the... Yes, there's a lot of stuff that trickles to the middle of the sink. Okay?
Middle?
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes...
You think she pushes me off of this table when we're crafting?
Sometimes I intrude in his space. I'll admit that. Sometimes I may or may not intrude into his space. Okay?
I just want a couple inches on the side of my sink. So when I'm grabbing my stuff,
You've got more.
I don't knock anything over.
You've got more than a couple
I
inches.
do not.
You've got more than a couple inches.
I do not.
Y'all, this man, don't let him fool you. He's got more than a couple inches.
She's lying.
He does not like, one thing that drives him crazy is I have a mirror and a sink and he has a mirror and a sink. And I don't know why I do this, okay? But when I'm getting ready for the day and I do my hair, I do the curl and I do all the things, but for some reason I go lean over to his mirror and I use his mirror to spray my hair. I don't know why, I just do. There's really no reason, it's just habit.
She sets her...
I'll set my hairspray down by his sink. And one day he came in, this was like a year ago. He came in, he's like, I don't know. He like picks up the hairspray and he like sits it on my side. He's like, I don't know why, but that's really just pissing me off right now. He's like, I don't know why. I know it's irrational and I know it's stupid and I know it's not a big deal, but for some reason it makes me really mad right now at this moment that your hairspray is in front of my sink. I'm like, I'll take my hairspray.
You know where it was this morning?
Probably in front of his sink.
In front of my sink?
Yeah. I'm sorry, honey.
I just want a little bit of space.
That's all he wants in life.
It's a little bit of space.
Just a little bit of space.
Our vanity in the bathroom is 7 feet long. 7.
And you have about
I
2
get
feet of it.
2.5 feet.
Okay, 2.5 feet. So that's pretty generous.
2.5 feet.
That's a third of it. Listen, it takes a lot. What do? You take a shower, you throw a hat on. I got to do all the things and try to keep it looking presentable all day.
Oh,
which
yeah,
doesn't
Cindy,
happen all the time.
I do. I love my bride.
Oh, he
I
does.
love my bride.
He does.
But sometimes...
He doesn't love my hairspray. Yes.
Build her own bathroom. No, I will not give her the satisfaction.
I do have my own shower. We do have separate showers.
Yes.
Which is weird that it has 2 showers
I
in
love
one
it.
bathroom. We didn't build this house. But when they built this house, it has a tub with a shower and then it has a standing shower.
I love the standing shower.
He uses the standing shower. I use the tub shower. So.
All right, let me get some...
But I'll continue the story in a minute. Tim's going to get some names.
Yes. Rose, we have not said where we are going for KCR Live 2024 yet.
We're still planning it. We're just bringing you all along for the ride of planning it.
Yes. So,
we're including you in the process a little bit.
Okay,
here.
we have Kay Marie Miller, Pam, Inner Eden, Debbie Bell, Mindy Wagner, Sue Wilson Vale, Sharon Farley Jefferson, Chris McKinney, and Patty Campbell.
All right, so your names are all in our Crafty Mail bucket. We will announce winners at the beginning of the month. And
we are not giving out any hints yet.
no, I already gave some hints, and that's about all I can
So,
give. Tim will fire me if I give out any more hints. And not really, but...
I'll fire her. That's a hot one.
It's a good excuse. Yeah. But we got some really good investigators out there. We do.
Oh, my gosh. Are you guys some regular, what's his name? Sherlock Holmes.
You all are pretty good. So, back to my story. So we you keep things in certain places, so it just becomes habit to just grab it and use it, right? So when we were out of town last week, I was getting ready for bed and wasn't thinking anything of it. I take my contacts out, I wash my face, I brush my teeth, I put my glasses on, I do all of the things, okay? So when I finished up brushing my teeth, I realized, actually it wasn't, I sat my toothbrush down and then I look over to the left and I see another, we have the same toothbrushes, okay? They're like electric toothbrushes, but they're the same. And there was another one sitting right next to my little travel bag. And y'all, I realized I used his toothbrush and I walk out holding his toothbrush and I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm like, I'm sorry. I said, but I have to tell you, I did something. I used your toothbrush. It's the first time I've ever used a different human's toothbrush in my life. It was weird.
Well, at least it was mine.
At least it was yours. At least it was yours.
At least it was mine.
At least it was yours and not somebody else's. But have you ever accidentally used someone else's toothbrush? I'm like, how does that happen? I don't know how that happens. Yes, the VIPs are super sleuths. Yes. Yeah.
Gina says she wouldn't tell. She'd just put it back.
I could have. But I knew he would. I should have not told him. He was kind of like, whatever. He didn't seem to bother him too bad. He handled it well. He wasn't too freaked out by it.
Thank you, Patty, for the stars.
Can you let Trevor know I'm live? I put my do not disturb on, but somehow my kids still get through my do not disturb. That is kids for you, right? Every time my kids call, their phone call come right through. But yeah, so that was
hold on. Let's see.
Little gross.
Hold on.
Oh, we're still okay.
We're still.
All right, we're
just making sure we have sound.
Still got sound. All right, I'm working on. I'm gonna have to do the back sides of a couple of these pieces, not all of them, and I'll show you which ones you're gonna
exactly,
do
Robin.
Sides. Yes, I think a couple of you figured out where we were last weekend. I think a couple of you actually knew. I ain't gonna tell you which ones actually knew, but I'm pretty sure.
Out of the 20 different responses we saw.
Oh, there were more than 20 probably,
well, there were 20 places.
Oh,
a lot of them were the same guesses.
Yeah, there were a lot of duplicate guesses. That's true.
So, can you tell me? Is it New Hampshire?
We can't tell you.
Oh, no.
We cannot confirm nor deny. We cannot confirm nor deny.
Right now, there's really no new hints, Rose.
No new hints. No, I don't have any new hints. Just the hints that we've been giving. East Coast, or East, whatever it's called.
East of us.
Eastern time zone is what I'm saying. Eastern part of the country.
Eastern part of the country. 2 flights. One of them into Atlanta. Not saying where the second one was into. Oh yes.
Oh yeah, needed a beach hat.
Needed a beach hat.
I took a beach hat with me.
She took a beach hat with her. We'll say that. Didn't really need it.
Well. But a beach hat could come in.
Yes, Tama. We're leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Yes, Lynn, we were 25 minutes from the airport.
We were.
So.
We were. We will not be as far away from the airport for this trip, though.
No.
We'll be that's one other bonus about this place. It's 8.
You could walk.
Oh, I can't say. I don't want to say exact distance. I think I just did, though. I'm not going to say if it's 8 minutes or 8 miles, but it's 8 somethings away from the airport. It's very close to an airport, which is really, really nice. Really, really nice. See, I'm going to start saying too much. I got to stop talking, y'all.
What the ham sandwich?
I say too much. I talk too much. All right. Let's see. Let's see. All right. I think I need a little bit more paint.
What the ham sandwich?
Yes.
Exactly,
Armageddon.
Teresa.
Yes.
I love that scene.
Yep. Leaving on. Tim used to love that movie. We've watched that movie Armageddon probably 200 times.
I can probably recite the whole thing.
Oh, yeah. And it's been a while since we watched it, too.
I know. I need to watch it again.
It's been a hot minute. We rented that so many times from the video store back when it came out. Like, you'd have to go to the video store and rent it. And the guy...
Were we married then?
We were...
Or were we still engaged?
I don't remember if it was before or after we got married. I know where we were living, but...
Yeah, that's why
we lived there before and after this.
Right,
So
I know.
All right. Let me flip these over and do the back sides of these pieces. So these pieces, all 4 of these, you're going to want to do both sides. Okay. But we went into the video store so many times and rented that movie. Finally, he's like, it'll be less expensive to just buy.
You could just buy it.
Because you couldn't just buy it yet. You couldn't go to the store and buy it. So he actually ordered it for us, like he was purchasing it for the store and sold it to us. So we didn't have to rent it anymore. Because remember back then, like it'd be a really long time. It could be months before a movie would come out.
Yes. I
swear, like every weekend.
Look, the pipes.
But that was what we did. We rented movies and hung out on the weekends because we couldn't afford to do anything else but rent movies. That's what we did. On the weekends, we watched movies.
Yeah,
that's what we did. That was our entertainment. And so every weekend we go to the video store and we'd grab up some movies. What are we going to watch this Friday night, Saturday night?
Are we going to watch Armageddon on Friday night or Saturday night?
Every weekend he'd get Armageddon. Every weekend. He would love that movie.
Oh, yeah.
And then he got hooked on the Matrix movies. Well, the Bourne movies. Yes. The Bourne movies. He was hooked on those. We watched those.
Because I read the books first.
1,000,000 times.
I read the books like 3 times.
And then it was the Matrix movies.
Then it was the Matrix movies.
Which I don't like because I think there's just lots of really gross scenes in it. And it just grosses me out. So I don't like those ones. Yeah. Those are like the big ones. Oh, the Green Mile. We watched that a lot. No, we watched. There was a point in time where it was like on TV, rerun cable, and you would watch it all the time. That was a lot. Okay. So this piece.
Oh yes, Teresa.
You do want to do both
John Wick movies.
The smaller of these pieces, you want to do both sides of this. This one's kind of already our test side. So you want to do both sides of that. You really only need to do one side of this one. Both sides of the little scroll pieces. You only need to do one side of these pieces. And then if you are going to see the back, then you would want to kind of do the back. And I'm just going to kind of do it just real rough, real quick. Nothing too fancy. Just so it's not stark, dark brown. Because you're not really going to see the back where I would put it. But if you are at your home, you would want to make sure you do the back. Use up the rest of this paint here. All right.
Yeah, it's Keanu Reeves is an amazing actor, I think. So, and I don't remember it. I think he was in a movie. I only saw it a few times with Patrick Swayze. Patrick Swayze was a bank robber and a surfer. And Keanu Reeves was, I believe, I don't remember if he was a police officer or an FBI agent trying to infiltrate this gang and bust them all.
I remember that movie. I don't remember what it's called.
Point Break. That's it. Point Break.
Didn't he surf? Didn't he jump out of an airplane and surf or something like that?
That was, I think that was like the ending scene. No.
Okay. Good enough. Good enough. We
They
can
did
get
go.
rid of that.
They did go skydiving. I remember
All right.
that.
You could literally paint this any color you want. You could stain it and leave it stained, whatever you want. I just went for like a chippy kind of look.
They all know this movie.
Make sure everything's dry. I did both my sides. All right. And let me just make sure everything's dry. I might hit these just a little bit with a sanding. Oh, I got my big sander here. Just to kind of soften the transitions a little bit.
Yeah, I liked Roadhouse too. The what was his name? He was the. I think his name is Jeff. He was the guitar player in the band. Well, it was it was his band. He was actually blind. The girl. Oh, don't even get me started on Shawshank.
Oh yeah, that one too. That one too. That was a classic all the time.
The girl
in our
I was
house,
dating
too.
at the time, Jeff Healy, I think his name is.
Are you talking about a girl you were dating in the past?
Yes. Yeah, a girl I dated in it long before I met her. You were still in elementary school, so.
Oh. I guess it's a past then. You had to do something to keep yourself busy for a while until I was old enough.
Yeah, Jeff Healy. She met him. So, but yeah, I love his music too. So yeah, Sam Elliott, I love him as an actor too. Yes, I love movies, old movies. So, but
we don't watch nearly as many movies as we used to.
Not as much time. But yeah, I love Shawshank.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna call that good. I'm gonna call it good. Call it good. It's good. All right, so now we're gonna start putting it together, and I'm gonna try to focus. Okay, so we're gonna pair our. You're gonna notice you got two large pieces that kind of fit together. Those go together, and then you've got the two a little bit smaller, more narrow pieces that kind of fit together. Those go together. So kind of pair those together. This piece goes with the smaller set here. All right. Oh. And then you've got the difference between these. You've got two pieces that have the solid piece here. These go with the more narrow set. All right. And then you've got the one that has three going across here. Those go with the wider set. So that kind of just pairs everything together for you, okay? So how we're gonna do this, we're gonna bring our board kind of more to the center so it's ready to go. And we are gonna start with our bottom piece.
Yeah, some of these movies you guys I've never even heard of.
So the way it's gonna go together is, and if you get too much paint on your edges, just take your sanding,
It's the wrong one. That's not the bottom.
That's the top piece. Sorry, top piece. Let me bring my bottom pieces down here. But if you get too much paint and these don't fit into the little notches, just take a sander or like a nail file or something and then just clean it up and get some of the extra paint off. Because they do fit nicely in there, but if you go real thick with your paint and stuff, it might get a little thick.
Yeah, Cheryl, okay? This is in our, this is in the shop. Let me,
So for this one, what you're gonna do first is you are going to, let me just kind of show you. You can kind of dry fit it and make sure everything's good. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna have a bottom shelf. This is gonna be a lip for your bottom shelf, plus it's gonna hide all the spaces there. And then you are gonna have these little side scroll pieces, okay? And that's gonna hold it all kind of together and keep everything nice and square for you, okay? So to do this, you're gonna put your little scroll pieces into your notches first, okay? And you'll notice, to make it easy for you, this notch, one notch is a little bit wider than the others, so it's only gonna fit one way, okay? You cannot put it in wrong. You cannot turn it backwards, it won't fit. You cannot grab the wrong one, because it's not going to fit. They will not fit in the wrong spots, okay? So it's kind of a little foolproof, okay?
Well, somebody's gonna say, challenge accepted.
Well, yeah. See, I just tried to put it in wrong, and it wouldn't go in, okay? So that's step one, okay? But we want to glue them. So I'm going to grab a little gel super glue.
Okay, where did you get that big sander from?
This is a Gator sander too. Someone sent this to me like a year ago, and I just found it on my shelf. It's a Gator sander. You can get them at the hardware stores.
Yes, you do need to glue them.
You do need to glue them. They won't stay together not glued. No, you do need to glue them.
Because we tried setting this up without gluing it, and it falls apart.
Just when we were testing it, just dry fitting it, it doesn't stay together real nicely. Not.
Amy says Gorilla Glue now has super glue tape.
Sorry, I'm focused. It's putting a little bit of glue. I want to get this in before it dries.
Yeah.
On my little pegs and then sliding it in.
On your little pegs.
Okay, and just slide it in there. Hold it for a second if you need to.
Slide it in right to the top.
So we're just putting it on each side of the pegs. You want to move fairly quickly because it is super glue and it does set fairly quickly, but the gel super glue gives you got a minute to work with it. You've got a minute. Okay, but the key is to dry fit everything first so you're not like, oh no, I got my glue on and I don't know where it goes. Okay, so just kind of lay everything out and make sure you know where everything's going before you put the glue on, okay? All right, I'm gonna let that set for a second. I'm gonna take this piece off because we don't need that on there. And then once this sets, we're going to glue our little pegs on the back side.
Crystal says not
Here.
on the mat.
I'm being careful not to get the glue on the mat. And then we're just gonna do all 4 pegs. All 4, because they all kind of gotta go in together, okay? Get some glue on all 4. And then you're going to slide
Something all over this darn table.
them in together like so, okay? Like so. And then you're gonna take your bottom piece. This is gonna slide into here. We're gonna put some glue on our 3 pegs that are sticking out here. Just a little on the top edge, a little on the bottom edges. You could even do a little bit along this edge if you want to, just for a little extra.
This will pair well with the craft with our Waco craft.
Oh yes, this will go very nicely with your Waco craft. Yes. Oh, and we could have put some glue. We could have put some glue around the bottom side of this lip too, which I forgot to, but I can squeeze a little bit in there. We can squeeze a little glue in there. Yes, we can.
Kathy says it's awesome how big it is.
It's definitely a very grand craft, I would say. Sorry, thank you. One thing to remember when you're using gel super glue, just a little side note, has nothing to do with this particular craft, but when you're using gel super glue, if you use a diaper wipe to clean some of it up from somewhere, if you have a big clump and you clean it up, don't then go and use that wipe on your fingers because that gel super glue will not set on the wipe and then you'll be spreading it all over yourself. Just a little side note. A little side note. Okay. Just hold that until it sets. All right. And then next, we've got our little
Yep. This
foot.
is what it is, Penny.
This is a little foot for the front of your shelf to keep everything even. All right. So we're going to take some super glue and we're just gonna, you can put it inside the little creases or the little, whatever, the little crevices or slots. Or I'm gonna do just like I did all the other pegs. Just put some on the top edge.
Thank you, Shirley, for the stars.
Of the pegs. Put some on the bottom edge of the pegs. You could use hot glue to put this together too, but the gel super glue is just gonna last longer through the years and through time, and it's just gonna hold together more solid for you. This is all made entirely out of 1/4 inch, so it's gonna be nice and solid, nice and strong. This is gonna last you a long, long time. Just hold
Yes,
it.
Deanna did get the super glue off of her fingers.
She did. It took some sanding, but she got her fingers cleaned up. She did. Don't forget, guys, if you sprinkle this video and let us know in the comments that you did, we will be gifting one of these sets to somebody in just a little bit here. We have a set back there ready to go to gift to somebody. All right. Let's probably good.
She still has a pretty good headache.
That's how we're looking so far. You guys, isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, now our next set. So same thing, only this one we put our outside, our lip piece on first. This one we're gonna put together our shelf piece and our scroll pieces.
Yeah, Deanna.
Okay?
Deanna was back at work today.
So you can dry fit it, just like I showed you before, just so you can kind of see how everything goes. Make sure this is how it goes. Just double check yourself. It never hurts to double check yourself, okay? So first thing we're gonna do is we are going to glue this piece here. We're gonna put glue around this lip and we're gonna stick it in to our shelf with all of the pegs on the back side on the same side. Okay, this one you can put in backwards if you do it backwards, but then you're not gonna be able to put it together. So just make sure when you're putting this piece together that these back pegs and these back pegs are all on the same side as each other, okay?
Let's see. Deanna and Trevor went skiing on Sunday.
Yes.
Deanna took a pretty nasty spill.
Yes, we had lots of snow, and they were making lots of snow, but there was lots of solid ice.
Lots of natural snow, but there was ice underneath.
Underneath it.
She took a pretty good fall. Hit her head. She was wearing a helmet, but did smack her head on the ground. Broke her helmet.
Yeah, she was back to work today. She took a couple days off, but she was back today.
Yeah, she took a pretty good fall, but she's doing fine. Little headache still, but
yeah,
after taking a good fall like that,
you're gonna have a headache.
You're gonna have a headache for a day or two.
All right, so once this sets a little bit, you're gonna come and put a little bit of glue around all your pegs, both sides. Kind of go quickly because your glue, you don't want your glue to set before you put it together. But like I said, you got a couple minutes with this gel super glue.
And then yeah, it's we're supposed to get more snow this week too.
You can do a little bit along that little edge there if you want to as well. All right, and then we're gonna come in and we're gonna line up all of our pieces.
Yes, Kathy, her mom.
You want, hold on. You want to slide it all in together, okay? All in together. All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
All right. Yeah, Deanna's mom is a nurse.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
so yeah, her mom was checking her out, making sure she was okay.
This serves as two purposes. One, it's a nice little lip for the edge so things don't fall off. And two, it also hides your little, your joints, your little joint pieces.
Yeah, I saw you were getting saw you guys were getting a little bit of snow over there.
All right, so we're gonna put this is our last piece, you guys, and then I'm gonna show you how you can add. All of our truck tray sets will work with this set. All except for the only one that might be a little funky is funky is the we did a Halloween one that had like a web thing that went over the back of the truck. I don't know how well that would it may. I haven't tried it. I think it's over there. The ghost one, the web thing for the ghost one. I don't know how well that would attach because that was designed before we did this. But and I see I got a little spot of darkness there. I'm going to grab another paintbrush and a little wee bit of white and touch that up. Is this the right white? Yes.
What the ham sandwich?
Just so it's not just like, oh, that's too much. Too much. Too much.
See the boot. It wasn't with the, that was with the jack-o'-lantern. There it is.
Found it.
We gotta get something better for these.
Let me close my glue here. I'm going to show y'all. Hold on, let me dry this paint. Well.
Oh, it would sit.
Yeah, it might just sit on top. Yeah, so it could still, you could, if you have that set, you could still attach it. You could still put that on there. If it doesn't really stand out with this color shelf, but you could, or you could, if you didn't do it, you could like do it that way even. Just flip your things around. All right, so here it is, you guys. Here is the finished shelf. Isn't that pretty? Look how pretty that is. I love it. And it is solid. I mean, it is a solid piece. Let me show you let me show you a set on here. So this comes with 2 hooks, okay? It comes with 2 hooks, and let me grab some. I got my little snow day, because today's snow day, so I figured a snow day.
Hold on.
Hold
on. Hold the phone.
What?
Hold on. Let me get back to it here. Where'd it go? Right here.
Where's my hooks?
Right here. She's conniving again.
Oh, Miss Wesley says she's got it figured out.
Miss Wesley and Miss Teresa.
But we have to look at another location this weekend, so there's no guarantees. You might figure out where we were last weekend, but do you know where we're going this weekend? Do you know which one we're going to choose? Do you know? We still may choose the one from last weekend. I'm still waiting to hear back. That's the biggest thing. I haven't heard back from them yet. I had a couple big questions that they haven't gotten back to me yet. This comes with 2 hooks. Now, if you have the truck, these hooks are different than the hooks for the truck. These have a little bit of a wider lip than the truck does, so this is going to be a wider space. We are going to add replacement spare ones to the shop, because I know sometimes you guys lose them or you like to have extras for different things. So we will have spare ones added to the shop for you, just like we do for the truck.
Oh,
but these are different, okay? So, what, because you got to cut them?
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
Because I haven't cut any of them yet.
You'll be fine. That's all right. That's all right.
Cut a boatload of the other things.
So, but you can add your tailgates just like on the truck, but on the front of your little window here, okay? And then, let's see. We'll put this down here. We got a snow day. Today is a snow day for so many.
This does not come with a hanger to hang it on the wall.
It does not come with a hanger to hang it on a wall. Somebody suggested hanging it on a wall, and you could totally hang this on a wall. Totally, especially if you're limited for space. But you would want to get some type of hooks, maybe a couple like picture frame hooks and put on there. You could even do just one, but it might get a little teetery. It'd be better to do 2. But you could definitely, it does not come with hooks to hang on the wall. It's made to sit on a shelf, but you could hang it on a wall if you want to. All right, and then we got our little snowballs for sale. Snowballs for sale, snowballs for sale. Come get your snowballs for sale. Our little snowman. We've got our little, let me grab a little bit of greenery. Throw a little greenery in here, a little winter-kissed greenery that looks like snow fell on it. We'll throw some of this in here. And just throw that on there. It doesn't come with the greenery. And then let's add our little, let me turn it. Let me turn it so I can see, and then I'll spin it back around for y'all, okay? Add our little mittens. This is our snow day set. The snow day set is in the shop too. It is. And you could do, like, you could put anything on these shelves. It doesn't even have to be tiered tray stuff, but it's so cute with the tiered tray stuff. So let me spin it around here for you and show you how cute. How fun is that? So a little spin on the truck. You could do the truck, and a lot of you guys have the truck, but a lot of you guys have been asking for something different than the truck. Some of you are just not into trucks and you want something different. Some of you are like, I got so many sets, I need another shelf to put my stuff on. So here you go.
This is 15 inches tall by 10.5 inches wide.
There you go. There you go.
Thank you, Kathy, for the stars.
There you go. It's brand new in the shop. We just put it in the shop today. Brand new. So be one of the first ones to get over to the shop and to grab it up. Tim is going to, we're going to gift one of these in just a second here. Let me get some of this paint because there's a lot of paint here.
These guys are something else.
Are they still investigating? Teresa, it is, the weight is in there. So if you put it in your cart, it'll tell you what the, it'll calculate the weight based for you. But I think you'll be, I don't think it'll be too crazy.
Do you have a more colorful set to show it?
I do. I don't know if I have something seasonally appropriate. Let me grab. I can grab another set. Oh, maybe the Christmas tree set.
Or there's the
Christmas tree. Oh, do the Christmas tree set. That's right there with the Christmas tree. You see the green tree sticking out?
Oh.
The whole set right on top of it.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we can show you another set on it. Absolutely.
This stuff?
Yes. Yep. Doo-doo-doo. So we've got our Christmas tree set. Now this one, I guess we'll see how it. This one was kind of designed for the truck specifically a little bit because it's got the tree to like be sticking out of the truck. But let's see. Let's see how we come here. Let's see. We could
It
do.
doesn't say.
We could have this tree kind of sticking out the side here. I'm totally doing this blind and backwards, y'all. So we'll see how. Oh, that's cute. Sticking out the side. This one could be up here. And then our little, we have the little saw that could, I guess you'd need a spare hook for the saw. Or the saw could like sit along the edge there like that. It could hang. Could actually just kind of probably hang it on there like that. You could sit it up in here with these pieces and just kind of lean it in there. Yeah, we'll just do that for now. We'll go with that.
Oh, that
There
doesn't
is the
look
Christmas
right.
tree. Super cute, super fun. There you
This
go.
is weight 28.
Ounces.
Oh,
That's right.
28
Yeah, but that's
ounces.
not going to tell her anything.
She
You
has
still
how
got to put
heavy
it.
was.
I know, but oh, okay. If
She
you
has
find
how
out
heavy it was. It's
Yeah.
28 ounces.
If you put it in the cart, it'll tell you what the shipping is. All right. Whew. Wipe my fingers off. So we are going to we're going to gift one of these sets to somebody right now. So all you had to do was sprinkle
Right now.
or share this video and let us know in the comments that you did that. And one of you are going to be gifted
I think
this set right here.
I think that the tree set looks good on there.
I think
the
it
colors.
does too. I like it. It does still have a lot of white in it, but it has enough other colors to offset it.
Yes.
Yep. I think it's cute. It doesn't even look bad from behind because we painted the back too.
Yeah.
All right. So what's going to happen is if you sprinkled this video, shared it, and told us in the comments, we'll see on this end that you did that. Tim is going to scroll through the comments, and I'm not going to look at the comments. He has a monitor over there that he looks at, and I'm not going to look at it. When I say stop, he is going to stop, and the first name that he sees that shows that you shared this video is who is going to be gifted this. It's 15 and an 1/8 inch tall. It's exactly how tall it is.
Yes, and
It's probably one of our biggest pieces we've...
it is our biggest
Well,
piece.
other than our nativity. The nativity we did for
yes,
Christmas was
but that
pretty
in-
long.
Yeah.
But this is one of the biggest pieces we've
And
done
yes,
here.
we did have to order new boxes.
Yes, we had to order new boxes just for these because none of these didn't fit in any of our boxes. All right, you ready?
Hold on, I broke a nail. I gotta fix it.
Let Tim fix his broken nail, and then we'll continue. We'll let him continue. Stained glass looking decoupage paper behind it. It would look really pretty with stained glass
Or even
behind
if you put
it.
some, what's that, different colored
Like
tissue paper behind it. I think that would be. I
Yep,
think
yep.
that's was
Colored
kind of
cellophane,
something like that.
kind of stuff.
And then putting some lights behind some of the
Some light lit backlit.
fairy lights on it.
That would be
I think
really
that'd be
pretty.
pretty cool.
Really pretty. Yes. Okay.
All right,
Here
ready?
we go. Here we go.
Scrolling,
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 scrolling.
scrolling. Keep those names a rolling.
Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling.
A winner.
Scrolling. Stop.
Okay.
In the name of love, before you break my heart, who's it
Think it
gonna be?
over.
All right.
Wasn't
Judy,
sure.
Judy says, oh, light, yes. Mindy says, wasn't sure, but now I want one. All right, we have a winner. We have a winner. We
Chicken
have
dinner.
A winner. I don't know why I took my glasses off because I got to read. It is Miss Kathy. Miss Kathy Roden. Miss Kathy Roden, send me an email, Christy's team at christyscraftroom.com. Say, I won the church window shelf sitter. And send us your address. We'll get this shipped out to you right away. So send us an email, Miss Kathy Roden. Miss Kathy Roden. If you are not Miss Kathy Roden and you would like one of these, pop on over to the shop. The link is in the description of the video. It's also in the comments. Grab yourself up one, and you can paint it up whatever colors that you choose. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. I think it was another fun time of crafting. And we will see you guys soon, okay? Love you guys. Have a great rest of your night.
Bye, guys.